Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be talking about date table creation in Power BI Desktop. There are different ways of creating the date table. Today I'll be showing you how to create the date table using Power BI Desktop Table View and Power Query Editor. First let's work on how to create the date table in Power BI Desktop Table View. Here I have already imported car insurance fraud data set for working on the same thing, and from this data set I have taken incident date column for creating the date table in table view of the Power BI desktop and Power Query editor. Now in the left side panel, let's click on the table view. So this is the incident date column for which I'll be creating the date table in the Power BI desktop. Now let's click on the new column option in the in the top ribbon. First, I'll be creating month number. Here let's click on new column in the top ribbon. First, I'll be creating month number. It's a month function, and now you can click on, you can select, you can enter the particular column, incident date, and now click on OK. The month number is created. The next thing I'll be creating is quarter. Again, click on the new column option. Now I will be creating the quarter column. So you can create two things. One is quarter numbers, and you can concatenate the quarter numbers with any of the specific characters so that it can be recognized like, oh, this is the quarter column. So I'll be entering here, I'll be creating the quarter name. So I'll be using the option format, and I will be entering the incident column, and I'll be taking the date, and I need quarter here, and closing the brackets, I will be concatenating it with the QTR characters. Quarter column is created. I need space here. Yeah, it's created. The next thing I'll be creating is month name column. Click on the same new column option. Yeah, the quarter name column is created. Now let's create a month name column. Again, I will be clicking on the new column option. I'll be using the option format. I'll be using the column incident date here again, and the month name column is created. The next column I'll be creating is the day. Okay, I'll be using the option format here, and again I will be using the column date, incident date. And the last column I'll be creating is here. You can directly mention as year here, and you can give the incident date column. That's it. These were the columns I was supposed to create. Like this, you can create multiple columns based on the requirements. So this is how we will be creating the date columns and creating the date tables in the table view. The next thing we want to create date table in Power Query Editor. Let's go to the Home tab and click on the Transform Data option. Yeah, you can find the incident date column here. Now let's work on creating the date table in the Power Query Editor. It's very easy to create date table from the existing date column in the Power Query Editor. You can go to the add column option and you can click on the option date here. You can find multiple options, and once you click on it, automatically the year or the month, quarter, week, day for that specific date column is created. I am creating year. See, it's very easy, it gets created, and the next column I will be creating is month. And the next column I'll be creating is, again I'll click on the month numbers get generated, and the next column I'll be creating is quarter, and the next column I'll be creating is week of the month, and the last column I'll be creating is day. I'll be going with the name of the day. Yeah, that's it. This is how you can create the date table in Power Query Editor. The next thing I'll do is go to the Home tab and click on Close and Apply. Yeah, it's loaded. Yeah, now let me click on the data set. Let me go to the table view. This is the data set, and this was the date table which was created in the table view, and this was the date table which was created in the Power Query Editor. That's it. So this is how we will be creating the date tables in the Power BI desktop. You can also create the date table using mQuery in the Power BI editor. Power Query Editor. Yeah. Hope you guys found this content helpful. And if you like the content, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, guys. Thank you.